What's on, my guys, and welcome back to another episode of Watch It Talks. Today we have a New Year special. We're joined here only with Carlos and our good friend Jacob. And we're celebrating this upcoming 2023. And so we're going to start with the first question, which is, how was... What's up, my guys, and welcome back to another episode of Watch It Talks. In reality, we're having more than 3 guests for this New Year special. It's not only just Carlos and our friend Jake. We're gonna have also Triple Trouble.
Hey, that's so sad.
Crazy. So, can y'all introduce the new Triple Trouble?
Alright, so I know that most of the time you guys just hear me and Mallory side of the story, but there's actually been a third person behind all our stories this
We're
whole
just
time.
never included.
Yeah, she was just never actually been able to come, but we finally got her to come on, and this is Linda.
Oh my God, cheers on applause.
Everybody. So this is Linda.
Hello.
La más desmadrosa de las tres.
No,
La líder. La líder.
If it wasn't for me,
She's the leader of Triple Trouble.
oh my God, period.
Yeah.
I'm la presidenta, por favor.
You know what, bro? I could do better. All right. This is, I have one of my friends, a World War II veteran.
Whoa.
Jacob Kopolowski.
How's it going, everyone?
Everybody clap for Jake.
World War II, right? Definitely fought that shit.
Okay, so for the coming 2023, I have an icebreaker question for all of you. Relating to the new year.
Man, all these icebreakers always, it's a 50-50. You never know with these icebreakers.
Okay, starting off with Linda.
Oh,
Oh my God.
okay, have it.
Would you kiss a friend as a new year kiss?
But what kind of friend though?
Girl or boy?
I like her she didn't hesitate.
Whatever you're into. Shit.
But like a friend or like a friend.
Like a guy you're
You
talking
get
to?
me? Yeah.
Like, let's say you're not like just a friend that you see as a friend, nothing else.
But why would I kiss a friend? It's just.
Well, let's just say you're in a party and it's New Year's, and everybody
I
has,
kiss my
and like everybody around you
No,
kisses.
I don't think so.
You wouldn't?
I don't know. But listen, ask me this question when I'm drunk. I don't know.
So it's like, I don't know. You know,
Yeah, I don't think so though.
it depends how many drinks you have.
Yeah.
All right, how many shots? I'm just kidding.
So let's just.
Okay.
Jacob?
Oh, me next? No, I definitely would. No hesitation. No, I mean, coming from New York, like you have the ball drop and everything, so it's pretty common actually for like you to just kind of celebrate that way. That kiss doesn't really mean much on New Year's if it's just a friend, as long as it doesn't complicate things after.
Wait, pause. What kind of kiss was it?
It's just like yeah.
Kiss, no?
Yeah, like
De
just,
pico.
No, romántico, no.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
So like a pair.
Valid.
Valid.
yes. Nah, because then what if they're gonna try and now you kissed me?
Well, yeah, you gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah. But do we got time for that?
No.
Myra?
No. I can't even get a boyfriend. You think I'm gonna kiss a stranger?
Hard.
No,
It's your friend. It's your friend.
It's a friend.
Why is she mad like
Still
that?
a friend. I don't think so. I think
I feel like nowadays it would be awkward.
Yeah, but I feel like
It's like, why would you kiss me?
Yeah, that and because I think I've always said, or I think I've just had like this conversation with like friends, like los besos no se regalan. Like you can't just kiss somebody like that.
No, you can't.
You can, but I'm not the type to just be like, well, I'm gonna just kiss somebody. It has to come from the heart.
Mallory?
No.
Why
No,
not?
straight up, no. I
Why-
would not.
Why not?
Because.
It's New Year's.
So? It could be the end of the world and no.
That's crazy.
Not a friend. not a friend.
What if your friend's a 10 out of 10?
Like, that's different.
No, that was no. Todavía no.
No.
What if he friend zoned you? Like, so you do like
That's
him.
a negative. That's like no.
Oh, she said
No.
that don't happen.
That don't happen.
That don't happen to her.
That don't happen.
It's over.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Carlos?
Hear
Carlos.
me out, bro. Si no me recuerdo, no pasó.
No, because
Que se quede en
That's for real.
2022.
I'm like, I guess you win. Nah.
Oh, my bad, Jacob. If I don't remember, it ain't happen.
Translation.
In English?
Personally, I would. Hear me out. If I'm single, bro, if she leans in towards it, I fuck it, I'll do it.
That's the thing.
Dang,
It's just a
that's
kiss.
crazy.
It's like a kiss,
you never
like just a little
know.
peck, and it's nothing.
But then what if it's not
If I'm
a peck anymore?
if I'm just around friends, I'll do it. Fuck it. Like if
We
it's a
in
family.
danger.
It's because what if the friend?
So watch out.
It's crazy.
It's because he was like, if we're friends, so I was like, oh, we in danger.
Hey,
So
bro,
like, wait a minute.
don't celebrate New Year's with me.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Si no te recuerdo, no pasó.
Following the question up, how do you celebrate the New Year's?
For me, I usually just celebrate New Year's with friends, go out, have drinks, and then if I was back home, I'd watch the ball drop or I'd go to the ball drop. Just be a bunch of people downtown. You're all watching, you know, obviously a giant ball fall to the ground.
So question.
What's up?
So I see like people travel over there to like experience that. But you live there, do you get there like hella early in the morning or
No,
what's the deal with that?
No, I would get there like a normal club time, like 10, something like that.
Okay, because I've been seeing on TV that like those places get packed like since
Yeah,
early.
no. So I'm actually so also side note, I'm from Buffalo, New York. So they do their own ball drop. It's not New York City though. But with New York City, they just you buy tickets and they section you off in squares. So you'll buy like to go stand in a certain section.
That's
So then you can
crazy.
pretty much show up whenever.
I thought they would just like pop up, you know?
No, I thought the same thing, but they're not just all there. Yeah, it's organized, I guess.
That's crazy.
Bad.
You pay to see a ball drop? That's crazy.
That's it, man. That's it.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Yeah. So I would normally celebrate that way. I would go watch the ball drop, you know, stuff like that.
Okay.
Valid.
Valid.
Linda?
Linda.
¿Qué traen conmigo?
Ya no le den.
I mean, I guess with family, but I mean, if I could, I would with friends, you know. But then again, it's like if you want to go with friends, you can't just leave your family.
Yeah.
So you're stuck in that like position, like, I want to go this way, but you know, because then your people are gonna be like, ¿te vas? ¿Te vas a escoger los amigos? So I'm like, So I mean, I guess with family. Sadly.
Yeah.
Well, not sadly, but you know, you just
My
you would just
family's-
wanna.
Yeah.
You would
Not that
just
they're
wanna-
boring, but like I think recently throughout the years, like at first it was like everyone in the family, and then as people started getting married and stuff, everybody just kind of drifted away. So now it's only like six
Just you
people.
and your
Yeah,
family.
that's not everybody anymore. So I don't know. Sometimes I wish like we could have that again where everybody's together, but now that it's like everyone's separate, it's kind of like
Okay.
Al que no le gusta.
Wait, question: is it mandatory to get someone fucked up on New Year?
Hell yes.
My bad.
Really?
Yes.
I think it should be you this year.
It's not mandatory, but I feel like it's just a
it makes
nice
it fun.
way.
It's just a must.
It's a must.
It's a must.
A nice way.
Nice way.
How many drinks? How many drinks?
Until you start feeling it.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Shots or what?
Hell yeah.
Shots.
Shots.
Beer, whatever.
I don't think you need to, Hugo. If you don't want to.
I wanna drink with Ugo.
I want to drink.
I wanna get Ugo drunk.
That is the goal. But we got two.
wow.
Look, the last time that they took me out to celebrate my birthday, homegirl came around with the shot of Bucana and then came back around with a shot of this. Back to back.
There's a
Hear
reason.
me out.
There's a
It's
reason.
not that bad.
I don't hang out with you.
I'm like, that's why
Bro.
we're called Triple the Troll. Ah.
That's crazy.
Bro, last time Jacob
te los
brought me a
pones?
shot. Ah, no, póntelo.
So nomás te los quito.
Es que me dio calor. But last time Jacob brought me a shot, and then he brought me another shot, and then
another
shot.
And another shot. It always happens.
I don't know.
Ask them about it.
Jacob's a bad influence.
Hey, bro, who gave you your first beer?
Legally, Jacob.
Oh,
I stole my first beer from my dad, so
He's at all the burgers.
that's crazy.
I was like, yeah, you guys have a lot of extras in the fridge, you know, just try it. See what,
You will notice.
see what this tastes like.
Who gave you your first drink?
My dad.
Your dad gave it to
Yeah,
you?
it was actually a New Year's too because it was at that time where my family was still like everybody was together
Yeah.
and they were popping fireworks, but I don't know if you know like those spiral ones,
Okay.
like that fly up. Well, it didn't fly up; it flew into the house.
Oh shit.
So everybody kind of moved, and I went towards one of the trees, and it ended up right there. So it popped on my chest.
Wait, pause. How does this have to do with it?
But so
Oh, you fell and you tripped and you landed on the beer. I get it.
okay, long story short, yeah, because
Valid.
I couldn't stop crying, so my dad was like, "Here, shut the fuck up," and gave me like 3 beers back to back, and that was my
Yo.
first drink. I was only 12.
You're 12.
What? Wait, what?
First back to back.
Allegedly,
Oh, yeah, my dad.
allegedly, she was 12.
I was 12. That's not a secret. Everybody knows that story.
Allegedly,
don't.
allegedly,
Oh wait, allegedly.
Allegedly,
right?
allegedly.
Allegedly, I was
Allegedly.
21.
allegedly, she was 21.
Backwards.
21.
Oh, literally.
Allegedly.
I was 21 literally backwards. But now you know that story.
Nice. Wow.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You?
That's the story of my first beer.
So what was the question again? How did we celebrate?
We just kind of jumped from a question to this question.
For
So,
real.
Linda, who gave you your first drink?
I don't think I was ever given a drink. I think it was just like, ahí estaba, and I was like, And I would look at my mom and she was like, nada más una, No te vayas a pasar. And like, ever since then, you know? It started getting like a little like,
It'd be like that.
yeah, like, no, don't drink, but like, you know, sneak it in. They would see you, be like, no te pases.
It was genetic.
I'm like, sorry. I'm like, look, mom.
Yeah, yeah. See the way she stole my drink too, just like,
Just like that.
She's replaying the moment.
Sorry.
Sabre.
Ay, Dios.
A ver, ¿cómo agarraste el drink again? I want to see. I want to replay.
I was just like, yeah, you threw it. And just like that. Just like that.
Valerie, who gave you your first drink?
Honestly, I don't remember, but I think it had to be my dad because my brother did it like behind my parents' back. So my dad was like, you know what, like just drink the beer. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it was my dad.
That's crazy. What about you, Hugo?
That's crazy. I know how you skipped the question.
Bro, technically, I didn't have a beer. I had a shot. Peer pressure into a shot. A bit shot. A baby shot.
A baby shot.
Yeah.
Man, took
I say you
One-
take one right now.
Me too.
shot.
I think Ermina gave it to me or you? Bro, it was all the watches, bro, honestly.
Ah,
They all
bro,
told me.
I don't peer
Give him a
pressure
shot.
anybody to drink.
A baby shot.
No,
A
that's
baby
crazy.
shot. A baby shot. Come on, just
That's crazy. That's
one.
crazy.
We'll go.
No, that's crazy.
One for the books. One to end the year right.
On New
Yeah.
Year's.
Boy.
Oh, we'll go. Oh yeah.
I guess.
I
I'll
guess
take-
Linda can
I'll
take
take
it.
one for him.
Come on, Linda. Come on.
Come on, Melo.
Intervention. Shot time.
Shot time. Uno chiquito.
Un poquito. Ay, eso es going click, 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 click.
ASMR.
I guess.
Shot ASMR.
Ay, su puta madre.
Pajarito.
Part with your hands up.
I would just wait, cause then I'm a choke.
¿Se te pasó por el ojo?
Por el otro.
See, that's the baby shot you should take.
She takes another one.
I took like 3, but
A ver, pásamela.
I said
Jacob.
you take one too.
Come on,
Come
Hugo.
on.
Do it for the watches.
This is
Yep.
peer pressure.
Do it for
Hey.
the watches.
Sha, sha.
Oh, give it to Carlos. He's been looking at it.
Sha, sha, sha.
It just
Carlos.
tastes like Gatorade.
Carlos, take a shot.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Takes it to the face.
Oh my god, that happened to me once.
Take mine. Take mine. Take mine.
See, nah, come on, Hugo.
Hugo, you have to take one by the end of the podcast.
Hey, what about Jacob? No.
He's the example. The bad example.
That was a good one. Yes.
Ahora sí. ¿Qué quieren, ¿De
Okay,
qué quieren hablar?
Continue. Next question.
To be continue.
A ver. In 3 words, describe your 2022.
In 3 words.
Yeah.
Who's first?
Jake, I think you know.
Yeah.
I'll go first. I got you. For me, it like 3 words. It would be just another year. Really, nothing crazy
Nothing
happened
special?
for me. Yeah, it wasn't huge. You know, had some wins, had some losses, and you know, just keep going.
Wait, what were the 3 words?
Just another year.
Just another year.
Oh. Okay,
Damn,
valid.
that's crazy.
Valid.
Okay. For me, I think I would say drunk, hungover, and careless. At least to end my year. The first part of the year I was still deployed, but as soon as I came back, literally just drunk, careless.
It was a
and
blur.
hungover.
Linda?
Oh wait, I didn't think about it. I guess it sucked. So I do gotta say it sucked in the beginning of the year. You know the reasons.
Yeah.
But then
What's the reason? I'm just kidding.
I'm like a toxic relationship. But yeah, so one of them was definitely a sucked in the beginning of the year. So, but then drunk. That's another one for sure. And overall, happy. I gotta say, it was a pretty good way to end the year.
So what were the 3 words?
I don't
So
know.
it was sucked, drunk, and happy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
There you go.
valid. Melo?
Mine will be sad for the first half of the year, right, Mayra? It will be sad. It's because Mayra knows the story, so.
Yeah, I know the story.
So it will be
He's gonna be
sad
like,
for
"What's the
the
story?"
first half of the year. Drunk.
Definitely.
POV, we all have the
we
same.
were all together. So.
Drunk.
Everyone's drunk this year. Dang.
And
She's only happy.
We'll see. Overall.
¿Cómo te puedo decir? And healed.
Yeah.
Healed.
Definitely. She
So.
did heal this year.
Sad, drunk, healed.
Her.
Period.
Poo. I'm like,
Carlos?
Cheers.
Not drunk. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, yeah.
Carlos said so.
Ya le tomé.
Sober.
It is.
And a liar.
Sober liar.
Sober
Carlos,
liar.
go.
Sober liar.
Happy for a week.
Oh, no.
Shit. This whole year was a shit show. Let's just forget about it. And drunk.
I thought you said sober.
Cheers. Cheers.
I'm like, yeah, so joined
El Hugo. A ver,
Hugo?
¿qué dice?
This year was
okay.
I think that should have been one of our words.
Está cabrón.
sober. I can say sober.
You can.
Nice.
We're gonna
You
change
can.
that. We're gonna change that.
Sober. Optimistic. And heartbroken. Nah, not heartbroken.
No creo.
Bulking.
Her.
Bulking all year.
That's crazy.
Period.
So what are y'all looking forward to in 2023?
Just start here. You know.
And look, just let the new
He's
year
not
come
just
around,
New
and then
Year.
we're gonna see as the year goes. Cause I feel like when I try to put an expectation to how I want my year to be, I don't
You don't
do
do
it.
it.
So I rather just go into it and be like, you know what?
If it happens,
Como
it
caiga,
happens.
Yeah.
Como caiga, okay.
Take it day by day.
Okay. Who else?
What was the question?
What are you looking forward to in 2023?
More drunk memories.
A huevo.
Wait, no,
That's
huh?
for sure. That's for sure.
And just playing. No, I'm not playing. But
Well, look, if you put it that way, I think it would be drunk, trips.
Oh,
And
and
the- and
just
the-
have fun.
Yeah,
Honestly.
just enjoy it. We're
I-
young. We're young.
I say we make a petitions for no more concerts for Myra.
I actually have 3 tickets to 3 concerts I'm going to already next year. So don't play. 4 because I need to buy the Juan Moya ones.
Oh.
But that's gonna be 4. I already got 4 tickets planned out.
That's
Don't
crazy.
try me. Don't try
Who
me.
and who are you gonna go see?
So I'm gonna go see Eladio Carrion, Falling in Reverse, Juan Moya, and Kevin Carl.
¿Quién?
Oh, el carro.
okay, Simon.
Yo no sé.
But okay, but no. Oh, if y'all wanna
Oh.
come, we're gonna go see the Parranda and Juan Moya. Invite us there. Y'all might come out drunk, y'all might not. Hint drunk.
Emphasize on drink.
I don't drink, so that's okay.
Myra's
But
living-
anyways,
What?
drunk memories. Good health. Because for sure, good health. And pues ya lo que venga de ahí.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it is. You know, we're just going with the flow.
Just going with the flow. Hopefully though, it's a good year compared to 2022.
Notice how none of them said a good man.
Oh my god! I'm like, that's because there isn't any.
Yeah, we've had this conversation since you had me here when I first came back from the deployment. I have had no man, and I'm probably gonna stay that way. But you see me living my best life, right?
Well, yo sí puedo decir, hopefully the relationship works out.
Yeah, she can. Remember the first time I brought her on and she was like, "Oh no, we don't talk to men like her." She's
But
look
now,
at her.
I
Anda toda enculada.
Elle?
Hey, we taught her what to look for.
You sure did.
Yeah, you sure did.
Nah, bro, we did not teach her in case that shit fails.
Yeah, remember one of the questions was, have y'all gotten your date planned?
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I did again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He did
sorry.
plan it out. Yeah.
I
Hear
did.
me,
So
hear me out, bro. Hearing us out.
applause.
¿Cómo andan? ¿Bendecidos?
I hate you. You didn't have to do all that. Oh no. Hallelujah. Di.
Amen.
What are you looking for? Jake?
Oh,
Carlos?
you know, hear me out, bro. Like, for this new year, it's gonna be a new me, all right? New year, new me.
Shut the fuck up. Bye. Bye. Just walk
The
out.
door. Nah.
The door's right there.
More beer?
Deja que se... ¿Cómo se dice?
Desintoxique? Okay.
No.
Bueno, eso también.
Eso está bien. ¿De qué?
¿Ah?
Desintoxicar nosotras.
Desintoxicarse.
Pero deja que se exprese. Aunque no vaya a ser cierto, pero deja que se exprese.
Yeah. We
okay,
know
okay.
he's a liar.
Right now.
Hear him out. Hear him out.
Okay,
hear
yeah.
him
Hear him out.
Oh, it's gonna be a new year, new me, all right? No more drinking. All right.
You're gonna fail on the first day. Tell you, yeah, right now.
That's
I have
crazy.
faith in you.
I don't.
Yeah, you got
Me
faith.
neither.
Don't have him up. You know he's lying.
All right, no
think
more
so.
drinking. All right. Corre una pinche casa bien chingona la verga.
Okay, okay. He said he wants to buy a house.
I want to buy a house.
I know. Hey, remember, we're not friends here.
Nah, bro. He understand me.
Didn't.
It's crazy. Una que me haga lonchi.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ya no hay de eso.
Okay, the goal for next year for Hugo is we have to get Hugo drunk for next year.
Yes, that's on my goal list.
And Carlos, yeah, like ya le tenemos que ganar una girlfriend.
No,
Puta
literally.
madre.
Y'all remember the last time that we had?
Yes.
Who did we have on here that we were trying to make him a petition, and then y'all were like, "Nah, send your applications to Myra because like We can't have that. I think
Jaime.
this year.
Yeah.
It was
with
Jaime.
For this year, we're gonna have one for Carlos because
Yes.
somebody to treat him right.
Because Carlos, you have a cold heart, dude.
you're
You
so
just don't give a
cold-hearted,
damn.
Por eso estaba frío porque abrí mi corazón.
dude. Es que las noches.
La cobija no es suficiente.
That's crazy.
Yeah, drink it up. Drink it up.
Hugo.
Hear me out. If the podcast gets 10,000 subscribers, I'll take shots or whatever the fuck.
Oh, everybody.
Everybody, y'all start.
I know y'all want to see Hugo take a damn shot, so
Shots.
go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, I can attempt to get me drunk.
So the goal is what? 10?
10K.
10K?
10K?
10K by the end of
2023.
2023.
Yeah.
Today is... Okay.
Okay, pues
Ya
todavía no
la
estamos,
dije.
todavía no
Ya la
estamos,
dije.
Es New
Ya
Year's.
la-
todavía no estamos, pero okay, we have a whole year.
Alright.
I know y'all want to see Hugo
I know for sure.
take a
y'all
shot
wanna see
or
that.
get drunk, so.
Yes. Alright.
So I guess that's what I'm looking forward to next year.
I know you can start right now.
Yeah, you
if
can
you're
start
really
now.
looking for it.
Right.
Come on,
Exactly.
keep persuading him the way you persuade us.
For real.
Keep doing it.
Nah, I mean, I guess just looking forward to the podcast growing and what else? Oh, a good girl. Yeah, a good girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valid.
I think I'm healed.
He's all like,
and I'm looking to bench more than Jacob.
Oh,
Oh,
a challenge.
the challenge.
Challenge. The microphone want to talk, okay?
¿Estás bien, Mario?
Hell yeah.
En peda.
I don't think I went.
How much do you... Yeah, you didn't go.
I didn't go.
Check
All
it.
right, Jake
I
didn't
have,
go.
I have huge news for 2023.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay.
It is the first year I have to renew my license.
Ooh.
So it'll be the first license I have where I'm bald.
Damn.
And that's my big plans for 2023. I'm excited for that. You want to see my license?
Why not?
It doesn't look like me at all.
He's so excited about
Wait,
it,
what
too.
license?
his
Driver's
Driver
license.
Driver license.
I can't wait to get to the point where I have to renew my driver's license.
How old were you?
It's
I don't know.
like
You see?
he was fighting World War II still.
Wow. How do you say your last name?
Kapalowski.
Kaczynski?
Yeah.
That does not look like you.
¿Qué
pronounce
dijo?
it
Kowalski?
that way. Wazowski? Alright.
Okay, so you're looking forward to your driver license and what else?
No, I mean, that's not really looking
Okay,
forward to
seriously.
that. Seriously looking forward just to getting closer to me and some of my goals that I have for longer term goals down the road. So just building every day.
Is a wife in one of those goals?
No.
Ah, that is crazy, bro. He's over here trying to hook us up with everybody, but you can't. He doesn't want a wife. Why don't you find him a wife?
here.
He doesn't want to.
Oh, but since we
I
don't
mean,
want a
it's
man, but
I mean, it's not.
Yeah, I need a man that can
He's like,
provide and
hear me
protect
out,
him.
hear me
It's
out.
not that. It's just that it's not my goal for 2023.
Okay,
You know,
but
like, if
you-
it happens, if I meet my wife, you know, like,
That's
hey,
true. That's true.
you
But
know.
you hear us talk about some. No, we don't want a man. Well, look, you're gonna get a man that treats you right. That he doesn't want a wife, or a wife isn't in his plans, right? And you don't think to tell him, hey, we're gonna find you a wife. But you hear us talking about how we have man issues. Well, we're gonna find you a man, and that's gonna treat you right, and we're gonna help you to see what you gotta look for.
Why are you so mad?
She's so like,
Because you need a man that provides and protects.
That's crazy.
You know, like
Y pues así, güey.
por eso.
All right, next question.
Oh, okay. What's been the most valuable lesson you learned this past year? Who goes first? Raise a
The
hand.
most valuable lesson.
Okay, Mario goes first.
Mallory?
I'll let Mallory go first.
Yeah, Mallory, go first.
I know, skip me right now.
me right now.
The most valuable lesson that I learned this year is don't drink out the bottle.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because
I never gonna drink out the bottle. Ever.
Don't say it ever.
No, ever.
Why?
Why?
stop, because you just took a shot in the beginning of the fucking.
Nah, but I took a small shot. You saw that?
But why?
Small shot. Yeah, nah, there's stuff that happens when you drink out the bottle. You know, you can't really like gauge yourself, you know?
Valid.
And I'm an alcoholic, so once I get one shot in, it just starts flowing.
Alright, you know what's the most valuable lesson I learned? Don't go outside when you're at a club and take a shot outside and then go back into the club and keep taking shots. That is the most valuable lesson.
Listen,
También eso.
I fucked
When was
up.
it?
Her
It was
birthday?
the last time we went to
No, it
one
wasn't her
time.
birthday.
Oh,
It
no. It was a girls' night out.
It was so we had a girls' night out, right?
That's crazy.
And we were also doing a spooky basket exchange with my other friends, right?
Uh-huh.
So they were there, and I was like, "Y'all, I'll be back. I'm gonna go do the spooky basket exchange because one of our friends is pregnant."
Keep in mind, I told Mayra, don't get fucked up. Like, take it easy. This bitch didn't listen.
But look, I was fine. They were like, "You were fine up until you walked outside." Which is whenever for my spooky basket, the person I had gave me a bottle of Bucana and a bottle of Hypnotic, and they were like, "Fuck it, take a shot outside." And you know como te da
And
aire?
she had already like.
Oh,
been
yeah,
drunk.
right.
Yeah, she
I was
had already been drinking.
Yeah, I had already been drinking, so I was like already kind of tipsy. I went outside, drank half of the bottle, and then walked back into the club and kept drinking. Never again. Never
Ask
again.
how she got it. She got out again the second time.
Yeah.
Literally, she was in the ground asleep. Literally had to drag her out.
You know what, Myra? Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers for Myra.
Woo!
Like,
Myra.
no, copiona.
Pues te iba a echar, pero bueno, si
Ay,
no
pues,
quieres.
chingatela. Bueno,
I
dame.
say you convince Hugo to give you his.
Yep.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna tell you too.
He's all like, here.
If he said here, out, you don't even gotta have
What you
it.
mean, bro? I'm almost finished.
I'm like, no.
No.
All right.
That was my valuable lesson.
Linda.
And then Jacob.
My valuable lesson that I learned this year, I'd say it's really just to stay calm through everything. I mean, like I was saying earlier, there's been some ups and downs this year. So at the end, you know, it always works out for the best. So, I mean, there's no need to really overreact or get emotional about certain things. You just got to keep a level head and, you know, just keep trucking on.
Yeah.
Awkward
That's
silence.
crazy because some people do not know that, but okay.
Yeah. Stay
Linda?
calm. Don't go crazy.
Linda?
I don't know. I guess just don't let people get in your head because once people get in your head, it
Yeah.
can mess, you know. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I get what you're saying now.
Because, you know, you might have a vision on certain things you want to do in your life, you know, to succeed or whatever. And people be like, oh, no, I don't think you should. And you know, you let that take effect in what your thoughts are. So I guess that would be one of mine. Don't let people get in your head.
Okay.
Valid.
Back to Mallory.
Mallory.
Mine will be keep your circle like small.
Definitely.
Cause like all 2022, like Mayra knows the story. Ya sea family wise, friend wise, just keep your circle small. Just keep the person that you really trust and like you're gonna continue to talk to them, you know?
I'm like, starts crying.
That's why we are triple trouble. Like you see us out and about in our spells or whatever, but when it comes to like serious shit, like outside of the party world, like we're there for each other. So
He's all like, okay.
okay, like you may not believe it, but I've been through some shit where I've had to call up Linda and be like, you know, hey, I need your help.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Would you say that friends that get drunk together stay together?
Yes.
Hell yes. I say cheers to that, but Linda doesn't have anymore.
And I'm,
Madre, ese chingo el otro. Oh.
not yet.
Belugus?
I would say don't tell your goals to other people. Just do them. Because then you end up not doing them.
Yeah.
And don't
Because
spend
they
too
give you
much.
the bad vibes after you
Yeah.
tell them your
Yeah.
goals.
Yeah, most of them
Overall,
don't.
just negative energy.
And that's
Yeah,
how
negative
I ended the
energy.
year. with
Envidias.
all this bad energy. Yes, I've been telling them how one person just sending you bad vibes can fuck up so much shit.
Yeah. And also don't spend too much on TikTok.
Stop listening to reggaeton.
Oh, stop listening to. Yeah. What you hear fucks you up.
It's what you like.
Por eso aprovecho
De cada
momento,
Pues consciente de eso de que no
Por
se
eso.
te
Por
It's true.
eso la paso contento en la...
La
peda.
peda.
Hey, when have y'all drank without music?
Never.
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 That's what I'm saying.
That's lame.
Ah, bro, I drink during work.
Imagine like you sitting there and like with a group of friends.
The last time we were at Linda's house, we didn't have music for a little bit.
But I mean, that's a little bit, but like, cause we're
yeah.
talking. But imagínate just sitting there and like
Nobody
drinking
saying
and be
nothing.
like,
Yeah. But usually
hey,
we'll talk,
like
yeah.
you know, like no. you have
Linda,
to have-
whenever nobody says nothing, hey.
Hey.
Because last time that's what we were talking about, like how music makes you do
So
certain
he was
things.
saying last time that he felt well, yeah, you were here where he was saying that he was listening a lot to like
I was not here on the last
Bad Bunny. Yeah, you were.
on the last podcast
No,
now.
none of us.
Okay,
Not even
Sorry
Carlos.
guys, I missed on that one.
Dang. But so basically he was talking always because Erasto got here late. So he brought up the fact that what you listen to es lo que transmites. So he's like, I've been listening a lot to like Bad Bunny and like reggaeton and stuff. So he's like, so it's like he was doing stuff and like como la música that he was listening to, that's what it said. He found it okay. I'll let you go more.
Like
into
basically,
context, yeah.
basically what they like reggaeton is to some degree degenerate. So you start to like do things that are not.
Like you just kiss anybody
Yeah,
or
yeah.
fuck anybody y no pasa nada, you know? And he's like, well, I think listening to that es lo que transmites after a while.
What do you think?
Hence, the song we're singing right now, it just talks about drinking until you die.
Yeah.
Look what we're doing.
What do you think about that, Jacob? That hot take.
Hot take.
Hot take,
take.
hot take.
Take, take.
Shit.
With your experience, life experience.
My World War II life
And
experience.
yeah,
My World War II
enlightenment.
life experience. No, I mean, I think music can definitely impact people. I don't think that's false, but I mean, if you got a strong enough head, I mean,
Damn, he's calling you weak.
you could listen to
Bro,
whatever
Get back
you
him.
want.
Get
Bro,
back
imagine getting influenced by music. Couldn't be me.
I mean, I don't
Dang,
think
that's
someone.
crazy.
I don't think someone should let music influence them, but it's not false. Like it definitely happens. I mean,
Yeah.
you got a bunch of people trying to be gangsters because they listen to rap and stuff like
Literally.
that. It's like,
Yeah,
you know,
pretty much.
You got a lot of drunk people.
not a good move.
Hey, I feel
But
like
there are
we're
songs
being
that you
attacked.
can relate to.
I feel like we're being attacked.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
because, like,
but
There are
like,
songs that you can relate to.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, hear me out,
Like
bro.
reggaeton, I'm pretty sure there's one reggaeton that you can relate to.
Yeah.
There's like a
Besides that, you know, reggaeton is reggaeton. You're gonna want to dance, like especially if
Yeah,
you're in a
I
club.
Qué malo que te
You're gonna want to like
dejaste,
dance upon a girl. And
Yeah,
you know, yeah.
But like, I feel like relating and then actually like doing something, you know, it's different. Like if you relate to it, it's like, yeah, you know, I remember that, or I like, if they're talking about some struggle, it's like, oh, I remember I came from that. That's your relating. But then if you're actually doing the actions, that's different.
Ahora estoy como el que.
Pon esta plebecha de
No,
cada
because
momento.
the couple times that I did went to the club, like I mean, I would just jam to the music, right? But you could see the people around you, or like the DJ would be like, oh, like,
Yo
let's
no
do-
quiero agua. Yo quiero tequila.
No, es yo quiero bebida, ¿no?
I don't know. I think tequila.
Yo tequila. Escuché pepino, dije, oh,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
wow.
¿Qué pasó ahí?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Dije,
Hey,
diablos.
did you go to the club with us that one day? Did you go to
Cielo.
Standard?
No, I just
I
don't
ain't
stand
never
up.
been to
You
none
didn't
of
go to
those
Standard?
clubs.
No, I
Oh,
understand.
we should go to
Yeah.
I've never been to
Oh, no, I'm not gonna be here.
I've had the pleasure of going to a club with Hugo, so I
I
encourage
guess we
everyone
can
to
say
do
the
that.
same. He's gone out to a concert with us.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's level
That's
one.
level
You gotta
He
see-
did take a drink with us that day, so I
You
will
gotta-
give him
yeah,
that.
you
You gotta
He
see
did- he
Hugo at the
took a
club,
drink
man.
with
Yeah.
us.
You gotta see Hugo at the club.
You do. He'd be
Bad
like,
influence.
vibing. I wanna. Next question.
Okay, next question. Okay, so I think we're done with the New Year stuff. This
Okay.
one's
More personal?
more personal.
Wait, I have one New Year's.
A ver.
Right, right.
What you got?
Last one. Yeah. What is your tradition that y'all do for New Year's?
12 grapes. 12 grapes. But this year, I'm gonna get under the table and run around in a maleta all under 1 minute.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I'm a round. I'm a run with the maleta. I'm a run with the maleta.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with the maleta and then get under the table on the last 30 seconds.
They want to run with a suitcase. Why?
Because
Because you
whenever
could
you
travel.
run, whenever you run with the maleta, that means that you're gonna travel the
Maleta
year
is a suitcase, by the way.
during the year.
Oh, he already told you.
So I'm taking my maleta. Ay, me pico el ojo.
Thank you. So, those are my traditions. Usually, I just do the 12 grapes.
Los calzones.
I've never done
Calzón.
that one. I've never done that one.
Los calzones no se les harían olvidar. Ponte rojo.
Bro,
I'll look into it.
bro, that's the equivalent of believing in zodiac signs.
Oh,
and shit like that.
I put a penny in my shoe. So
Why?
you can
What?
so you can get money.
Ah, por eso estoy pobre.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna put a penny entonces en my
worked.
shoe.
It worked.
I'm gonna put
I'll tell you
$100
that.
bills.
Bueno, le pongo 100.
100 pennies.
It just say it
Put, like,
doesn't
10
it doesn't matter
pennies in
what
my
it is.
shoe.
Like it could be a quarter or a penny or whatever. But as long as you put it in your shoe, it's so like you know.
Jacob,
Does it
what do you
work?
think about
Is
this?
it like the more pennies, the more money I get? Can I put 10
No.
pennies in my shoe?
No, it's just
No.
some type of money.
Well, I do the 12 grapes.
Yeah, me
that
too.
Pero
Okay,
I think all
elaborate. What does the 12 grapes mean?
So 12 grapes. 12 grapes means 12 wishes.
Yes.
But you
One
have to
for
do
every
it
month.
before 1.
Yeah.
So it's after 12, but before 1.
Okay.
So you have an hour.
No, pues no, tampoco. Pero like you have to.
It's more like do it within that minute.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. Hear me out. That's crazy.
So what I'm gonna do, like this is the goal. Once 12 hits, I'm gonna run up and down the street, get under the table.
The
and eat my
street?
grapes.
You have to do it on the street.
You don't have to do it on the
Well,
street.
you can just run around.
Yeah, but I'm gonna or maybe around my tia's house. I'm gonna
Yo voy a
do
sacar-
lap, get under the table, 12
Can,
grapes.
can somebody
Yo voy
take
a
a
sacar mi
video of
ropa
this?
de la maleta que me voy a llevar and I'm gonna be running with the maleta.
Yeah.
Record it and we'll put it on the Watch It Talk.
Bet.
She's gonna be.
For real.
She falls fast.
What about you, Jacob? What do you believe?
No.
Like
You
don't believe in
superstitions?
none of that?
Superstitions?
I don't have any traditions.
No, like any
Nah.
superstitions that y'all believe in over there in Buffalo?
No, I mean our tradition was, the whole kiss on New Year's. That was it. Actually, that was a big deal. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So like you'd keep track every year. Like, did I get a kiss this year? And just keep going. You'd just be like, oh yeah, the last 4 years it was good. And like, oh, I skipped one. I got to start over.
Oh, shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, I don't have any traditions though, man. That's it.
What y'all whispering about?
Nothing.
Wouldn't that be the equivalent as believing like in zodiac signs and shit like that?
No.
Yeah, genuinely. Oh, it's just a tradition. Like,
I think it's just a New Year's tradition because you don't see people doing that throughout the year. It's just on New Year's.
yeah, I guess.
¿Tú? ¿No?
Putas mamá eres. I'm kidding, chill.
¿Qué dijo?
Por eso no te va bien.
Ah, por eso estoy feo. Like, next question.
Wait, do you have some New Year questions?
New
I
Year's
thought you had
question?
some, or you have some other
No.
questions?
No, I didn't have anything else.
Oh, I thought you had
I
some.
think we covered everything for New Year's.
Okay.
I mean, I could try to think.
We can come back to it.
I don't know.
Now,
Yeah,
now we're
circle
into the spicy things.
Spicy
no,
thing.
Spicy.
Spicy. Jesus Christ.
We're
Your
done with the
dad
New
didn't
Year's.
tell me?
That's what we were whispering.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all couldn't have told me.
Happy New
There's
Year's.
more.
Ah.
What is the ideal age gap between a couple?
Ay, Dios mío.
I don't think there's ever a age gap. But then again,
I just had this conversation with my mom
Oh, wow.
because y'all
She
know why.
knows?
yeah.
Now she
Yeah.
knows?
Now she knows.
Oh my god, what did she say?
She said
Okay, no,
age.
you don't have to say it, but like, did she agree or disagree?
She agreed.
Okay.
So she basically said age don't matter. Age is just a number. As long as the person makes you happy, then that's all that
And the
matters.
mentality is straight.
And the mentality.
Yeah.
Because you can have a boyfriend that 23, 24
Literally.
year old
Literally.
and they be so childish. And like, what if you go out with a 19-year-old or like a 20-year-old? Like,
Nothing compared.
nothing compared to adults. So my mom agrees with like age is just age don't matter.
Okay.
You know?
Same.
So that's me.
Okay.
Linda?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go, on to what you said. I don't think it matters. Because, I mean, I've talked to 19-year-olds. And then again, I've talked to 29-year-olds. So, and it's the same shit.
Puta madre.
How old are you?
22.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I'm in the good. I'm in the good. Not too bad.
So you talked to 19 and 18?
No.
Not
20
18,
Not
but
18.
19.
19 is,
That's what y'all live.
passable. Yeah, 19 19 is like, I guess, I'll give it a shot.
I really have to like
So it
you
is
to
enough,
go
right?
through.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like
Age
you
is
would
enough.
really have to like, you know.
Me
Meet my
personally, I've
expectations.
never dated anyone under my age. I've dated people over my age, but I really don't think age matters.
We literally were telling Mayra that we were gonna be.
They were telling me
what?
that they were gonna find me a
For a
19-year-old.
19-year-old.
Well, yeah, it's because
Uno
I
fresco.
was talking to a 19-year-old.
At that time, she was talking to a 19-year-old, so they're like, Mayra, we have to find you a 19-year-old. I said no.
We're like, come on.
Sí, uno de 20 acá años no te puedo
Ya está usado.
conquistar. Imagínate uno de 19 que tal vez lo pueda hacer, then, you know, that's a goal, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Wait, life experience right here. Enlighten us. What you got?
Enlighten us. Enlighten us.
No, I mean, I think it's just preference. For me, I prefer 3 years up, 3 years down. That's what I would say.
How old are you?
We were all like 22.
29.
You're
So,
30, bro.
32 or
You're
26.
30?
Are you 30? How old are you?
29.
Oh, you
Not
do look
30.
29. You
Not
do look
30.
29 though.
Not
That's
30.
crazy, bro.
I'm not.
Man's
29?
denying a year.
So, but I mean, yeah, like, I do agree that, I mean, age shouldn't be the end all. My parents, they're 17 years apart. So,
Yeah.
that's pretty ridiculous.
I have a
probably wouldn't do
friend that
one, but-
they're like, her and their husbands now, like, that are married, they're like 8 years apart.
8 years.
So she's older than him.
I think it's just what you both want to, like, the maturity of both people. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the little reality shows and stuff like that. And you'll have, like, you know, a 23-year-old dating a 32-year-old in those shows, and they end up being the ones that last in the end of the show or whatever. So
Literally.
I got a question. How is the dating game at that age range?
30.
At 30.
29. The dating game at 29 is
Okay, say that.
it's tough. You know, I think at my age, a lot of girls or guys, you've both already been through a lot.
Mileage.
You probably had like
through mileage?
Well,
They
not
have
that.
to do
No,
them like that, bro.
not like that, but just like heartbreaks, things like that. So it's really hard to trust people. And then when you do, it's like life gets in the way because you're both working so much. You're trying to get your careers driven. People move sometimes across states for work and stuff like that. So I think people are a lot more selfish in a way, not in a bad way, but just you get up to my age and that's what you're really focused on yourself because it's just you gotta make it. Like me, I live at home. I don't have my family here. They're all in New York. So the one thing I know is I gotta pay my bills and all that. But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You
Valid.
didn't enlighten us.
So what,
End of the podcast.
I'm like, that's a shot for him.
Yeah, for real. That's a shot.
Hugo?
wait, what?
Que puta verga.
Only Carlos went.
Oh, yeah. Who was
We'll
going
get back
first?
to Carlos.
We'll
Oh.
go back to Carlos.
Carlos said he dates 15-year-olds.
No.
Wait,
Don't say that. No.
not say that on the podcast.
I do not do that.
You cannot say
I'm
that.
intrigued now. What's like the lowest y'all would date?
21.
19.
21? Yeah.
I
gotta
don't
say
want to be
19.
babysitting.
I gotta say
would
19.
I like to go out to
21
the
for
clubs.
sure. Just because like I
Well-
drink, so she's gotta be able to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
literally
saying?
same. Because
Well,
with the 9-year-old,
that's
I'm like,
true.
Yeah, it's still a
you
huge
get
gap,
21.
but yeah.
Bro, hear me out. If you're going out with somebody that has a 1 in front of their age, you're
That's what-
babysitting.
Problem.
You're babysitting.
Is that what? You're babysitting.
If you're dating with someone with a 1
in front of their.
in front
front of
of
their age.
yeah.
You're babysitting.
You're babysitting.
Damn.
He ain't wrong.
Unless you're Mellor.
I hate you.
So,
What?
What about the
What's the
opposite?
lowest
what's the
you would
lowest you
date?
would...
What does it matter?
Okay, wait. Date or like talk to?
No,
No,
date.
Date.
Well, I mean, it's the same.
I think it's the same.
Yeah, I guess you could do
because
either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you obviously got to talk to her and
It's
then
before
and then-
dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 18.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not like, just because it's legal.
That is because he doesn't really drink, so it's like
He's
doing
like,
the
it doesn't
babysitting.
matter.
He don't have to babysit.
But at this point, any place that you go, most of them, like, they don't be checking no more.
No. I want to go to Standard.
You can still go to
You
standard.
can still go to
Yeah.
Standard and drink.
No, like,
you just have to hide.
No, not even, bro. Like,
La metes por atrás.
no, not even, because I have friends, that are like younger than me.
Oh, that's great.
Carlos?
¿Qué pasó? What was the question?
What's the youngest you would date?
21.
21.
21?
Aren't you 21? So that's it. You would only date your age.
Wait, how old are you?
21.
Oh, so you would.
Damn.
You wouldn't go up nor above.
Oh no. The
Oh, yeah,
youngest.
what's the opposite? What's the opposite?
Yeah.
The youngest is 21.
Yeah.
What's the oldest?
Damn, that's
He
crazy.
said 45.
45.
What's the oldest y'all would date?
Look, hear me out.
25.
At some point, I feel like after 21, age is just a number.
Well, yeah, but it's like the same. Age is just the number, so I wouldn't mind.
I would say
Pero tampoco uno de
35.
50, uno de 60, ahí ya no, ¿verdad? Pero, like,
Bro, not even Jacob would date 35.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. For me, I'd probably say only like maybe 33, 34.
Why is that, Jake?
It's because he's not mature.
Because to be honest, it sounds kind of fucked up. And it's not like, it's not bad. Like, I don't want this to be taken the wrong way. But I mean, I want a family, and girls have a clock, right? Like, after you get so old, you can't really have kids. Or that you're at higher risk to have something go wrong after 35. So for me, if let's say I date a female that's 34, 35, and like I would feel pressured to like move that along faster to where like if a female's 32, we can still have that time to get to know each other and see if you want to start a family with that person. Yeah, that's my
Valid.
reasoning. That's my reasoning for
Y'all, he
that.
just enlightened us throughout this whole
my
podcast.
We're all like, damn.
Bro,
We're all speechless.
I know.
at what age should the girl stop like clubbing and doing all that stuff?
I don't want to hear that answer.
I'm like, listen.
No, I don't.
Alright, look.
It sounds like a personal
think
That
problem.
sounds like an attack.
Nah, I don't. I really
that
don't
sounds like Hugo, you.
No, he has more life experience, so maybe.
Like, I
think.
ya
No, I
corre,
don't.
no
I really
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
I don't
Hey.
think there's an age for it. It really just depends on the kind of person you are. I know
No
friends.
oigo, tengo orejas de pescado. Soy el palo.
No, I have friends that like they already set themselves on an age. Like there's some guy I know. He's in the medical field, and he said I think guys have increased issues after like 40 or 45. So he's like, I'm just gonna drink until I'm 40 or 45, and then he's gonna cut it out. So I mean, it just depends on the person. If you want to go clubbing at that age, that's cool. If you don't, you want to chill out.
I feel
chill out.
like after
I see some-
27,
there's some
it
old-ass
starts
people in
being
the
weird.
club sometimes.
It starts being
I-
weird.
yeah.
Literally, they'll be like old.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
like,
like-
damn. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Like, my mom
I'm not
would-
hating on them. I probably won't do it though.
Yeah.
Like,
Te la paso like once, like in
So let it slide.
like once allá por ahí.
No,
Pero
but there's
like
some ladies,
ladies,
especially ladies
yeah.
nowadays, they be wilding out. They be going to
I
clubs.
definitely don't think I would go clubbing after like 40 though. Like that's
I don't
me
think I would go
personally.
clubbing after 27.
Even
Yeah.
I agree with
yeah.
Carlos. I wouldn't. Go
I don't
clubbing
think I
after
will go
27.
after 27.
I think right now, because we're in that phase,
I feel okay if I make it to 27.
and because we're looking for someone.
That too. But if I make it to 27 and I don't have kids, I'm not married, then maybe I'll still keep clubbing.
Yeah.
Probably not as often as I do now, but occasionally.
I feel like just having a partner, if you have a partner, then I guess you'll,
Yeah.
stop. Because, Mallory, she would be out and about, and now,
Now,
should I, I can't.
it's not that she
Me
can't.
pega, me
It's
pega.
not that I
La ley.
can't.
But it's
Amigos,
just-
te
but-
cayó la...
It's not that I can't.
It's just
Te
like
pegan.
you already,
It's a
No te dejan.
it's just
The
like
respect.
you already have that company you were looking
Linda was
for.
like that.
And if I go out at this
Yeah,
point, if I
but-
go out with that person, because we both like going out, we both like
Yeah.
dancing, then I'll probably go out with them. Or
Yeah.
like whenever we go to your house, he goes with me.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I feel like you have to find the person that
That likes to do.
that
the
likes to
things.
do the same things or kind of the same thing as you.
for it to work.
For it to work.
You know what,
They
Mallory?
told me that too. They
Because
told me
let's
that
say,
today.
like example, let's say I like to go out and he doesn't like to go out. It's gonna be like
Literally, that's
Problems.
That's how my last relationship was. Like, I would be about going out and stuff, and he wouldn't, and it was hell.
She was.
I literally like stopped talking to like Mayra, everybody.
talking to
I would
everybody.
everybody. It was just. That's why I said in the beginning, you know, that January was just not it for me. So definitely now that I went through that part, I'm saying I'm gonna look for someone that likes to have
Fun.
likes to do the things that I like to do.
They told me that the other day. I was venting to them about like, there's people who try to talk to me and stuff, but they don't like the stuff that I like, nor music or dancing or like nothing. in common.
Even if it's like the simplest things, it's just like y'all are gonna
We're
not
like-
vibe to
yeah.
that. So it's like one day or another it's gonna cause a conflict.
And that's what they told me. They were like, when you decide that you want to date somebody,
Make sure you date someone with the same
that
interests.
because if not, she told me, she's like, you're gonna be living in a hell where it's
Literally.
like y'all don't have anything to bond over. So it's
he's
like,
not
why
gonna
are
be
you-
happy and you're not gonna be
Yeah.
happy
Mm-hmm.
with the relationship.
Yeah.
You
So
know
I
what?
feel like it has to be fair enough.
Or someone's gonna try to balance out the other person and they're not gonna be happy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you gotta say?
Well,
Say it.
I feel like Carlos has something to say. Go
I
ahead.
got something to
Just say it out. Just say it.
it. Just say it.
Hear me out.
Hear me out, bro. All right. It's going for Mallory. I'm very happy for Mallory because she's actually doing the right thing, Because
Well,
I feel.
thank you. If you want to throw shots at me, just go ahead.
What did I do? I
I'm
just said
we're
Mallory.
doing the wrong thing.
I guess so.
I'm applauding Mallory because she doesn't go out without her man.
No, I mean, we've had this conversation. We've had this
Let me
conversation.
rephrase that. It's not that I don't go out with my man. Like I said before the podcast too before, and to him, I don't mind him going out with his friends.
'Cause he does go out with his friends.
He does goes out with his friends as
That's
long
fine.
as
There's that
I
respect.
can go out with my friends too. So it can be fair.
Uh-huh.
So he can go out with his friends as long as I can go out with my friends.
He's like,
You know?
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Jacob?
What do you think about that, Jacob?
Hot take.
Nah, I mean, that's fine. If he wants to go out, that's cool. If you do too, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's limits to everything. right?
yeah,
Yeah,
that
there's
respect,
limits.
especially
Yeah,
that
if
respect.
He's
You know,
like going out every weekend, or it's like, oh yeah, just me and the boys. Like, I don't know, it'd be a little tough, right? If it's like all the time, but
yeah.
here and there, yeah. I mean, maybe you're not feeling well, right? But you still want him to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to hold that back, and you gotta trust him,
Exactly.
right? Like, if you trust him, shouldn't be a big deal.
The trust is always you always have to have
Yeah.
trust,
I got a question. Why wouldn't y'all date down though?
Down?
Yeah, like younger.
I'm
I
like,
don't
what you
wanna
mean?
babysit.
What you
What you
mean?
mean?
Dating 19-year-olds?
That's
Wait.
crazy.
They
Wait,
did.
what?
I haven't.
Well, we didn't.
Y'all
I
tried it?
haven't dated. Yeah, well,
Y'all tried
I
it?
was talking to the guy that was 19.
19?
A couple, actually.
How did that feel?
That TikTok, bro.
Literally, it'd be them TikTok guys.
guys.
What TikTok guys?
Literally, like,
I want to hear this. Watch out.
We'll show you after the
we'll
podcast.
talk about this offline.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's one of those.
It's one of those moments where we gotta talk offline.
Well, I can't really talk about it because it's not official. Well,
That-
whenever it's official, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's just put it as that.
That's crazy.
Imagine.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm single.
Them.
All right, this is a hot take.
Ooh.
Is dating someone that's been or is in the army valid?
No,
Wait,
don't do
what?
it.
Wait, what?
If you do it, you're stupid. Take it from someone who's in the army.
I'm like, what?
That's my. Don't do it.
Jacob, veteran.
Agreed.
Period. You're,
Oh, yeah,
you're
no, I
hearing
wouldn't.
it from a vet and someone
Yeah.
that's currently
No, I
in there.
wouldn't
Don't
do
do it.
No, it's tough. Yeah, there's a lot of.
It's really rare that you will see a relationship succeed.
Yeah, you'd have to make a lot of.
Sacrifice.
I don't know how to say it. Accommodations.
That too.
I guess like. In my personal opinion,
Dating
I would
somebody
say
that
you'd
don't
almost
really
have to expect them to sometime cheat and just like get that out of your head if they're going to or not, because there's just a good chance they might. Like if they're overseas, you're not gonna know what they're doing. So like, instead of thinking about it, just don't.
do
You
it.
just gotta let that shit
I'm
go.
gonna just tell you, don't do it.
I think
I've
it's
said this multiple times
almost
on
like
here.
you can't really put as much feelings into it, in my opinion.
Right?
Why is that?
For me, it's just that you're gone a lot.
You're gone a lot. You travel
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, they're just doing it for the money.
Who?
Because when you marry dual military, they pay you more.
Yeah. You get
That's
more money
crazy.
for
I didn't know
housing
that
and
one.
things like
So a lot of people just rush into relationships and marriage in the military because you guys will get paid more, or they do it like, let's say there's somebody single living in the barracks on an actual base. They'll look for someone to get married with so they can move
Yeah.
out of base, so they can have their own house.
And then benefits too. I mean, I had a girl. She really wanted me to stay in and just like retire, because then you have benefits for life
Yeah.
if you stay the whole 20 years and retire. So like if you get out, you know, then you gotta find a job that like pays for health insurance and stuff like that. If you stay in the military, you're covered for life. So a lot of people like that security too. But
it
you're gone a
sucks.
lot though. Like even when I was stationed in Texas, we were outside, sleeping outside in the field for 2 weeks, and then we'd come back, clean all of our gear, and then go back out for 2 weeks again. So it's like even when you're here, you're not here, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you can ask Linda and Mallory, when I came back from my training, I was only here for what, like 2 weeks? And then I left again, was gone for like 3 months, came back, was here for a month, left again for 2 months, came back, and then I was like, hey, like, we got at least 2-3 months to hang out because I'm leaving for a year. And now I'm back.
Yeah.
And I don't know when I can leave again.
It's just not very stable.
Yeah.
So when you're in the military, do they separate boys and girls or what?
No,
Yes and no.
I didn't have that. Yeah, I mean,
Training wise, like when you're about to get in, yes. After that, you just do everything together.
yeah. So like when I went to basic training or boot camp, whatever you want to call it, I had girls in mine. But you had separate rooms and everything like that.
But everything
they
that's
train
training
with you,
wise,
yeah.
you train like women train with
And
men.
then when I was in Korea, we all had one big building we slept in, but all the girls had one floor to themselves.
So for like sleeping purposes and like hygiene purposes, it's split up. But
Yeah.
once it comes to like training and working, it's just everybody doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So in conclusion, it's not worth it
No,
Don't do it.
don't do it.
because you get cheated on.
That too.
100%.
But look, it's for some people it's actually worked out. Like it goes really well, but it's really rare that you see something
Yeah.
like that happen. Super rare.
He's like, let me take this. Don't do that.
Don't date a military.
Deleting all the military girls' numbers out of his phone right now.
Okay, last but not least, last question. This is a good one.
It was early.
Is it
Wow.
okay
It's early.
for girls to wear revealing clothes?
Huh?
Yes,
Is it okay for girls to wear revealing clothes?
Yes.
cause why not?
In the relationship?
Oh,
Why
he didn't
not?
say that. He just said revealing clothes. He didn't say when,
Or
where,
just in
why.
general?
Oh, just in general?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in general, yeah, bro. Like,
Okay, in a relationship.
yeah, the relationship is
Relationship,
different.
unless you're going out with your man.
Yeah,
That's
If
crazy.
you're going out with your man, yes. If you're going out by yourself.
but even if there's some guys that don't, cause that's how it was with me.
For me, I really think it just depends on what you're trying to attract. For me personally, I'm not a big makeup guy. I'm not a big, like, if you're dressing like, you know, not in a bad way, thoughty, but like that's the word, I guess you could say. Like if you're, you know, revealing, I guess.
If you're bad.
Yeah, like I'm a more casual person. Like
Yeah.
you give me like a regular T-shirt with some jeans and chucks, like that's attractive to me. That's my thing. Like I'm not really looking for like ass and titties, things like that. So it's just how it is. I'm just not. Like some guys are really into that, you know. So it is what it is. But I think someone always like. So I just went over this with my friend's daughter because she's 13 and she was wearing a crop top.
Your
Oh,
friend
So-
is 13?
No, my friend's daughter.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the mom.
Whoa.
So the mom asked me just off the cuff because she's trying to teach her daughter a lesson. She was like, you know, what would you think first time seeing her if you're a guy or whatever? And I mean, to be honest, for me, if a girl is very revealing and I just meet her, it is harder for me to take her a little serious because like she's obviously like showing a lot of things off and things like that. But that's just me. Like some guys, they're really cool with that. They can, you know, look past that and other things. But for me, yeah, just casual. That's what I'm all about.
Okay, so you
Carlos?
mentioned you wait. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Okay.
Carlos said the less, the better.
All right. So he mentioned.
Oh, I didn't say this.
It was her daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So at what age would y'all let y'all daughter wear revealing clothes?
Yeah, so if it's okay, like,
Yeah,
if you
if
had a
it's
I'm gonna
daughter,
okay.
say 18 because nowadays they be like 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and you'd be like, whoa, like, it's a little cringy, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I do gotta say, you know, at least 18 and up, you know, I think 18 is a good time, I guess, to like, you know.
but like, I'm yeah.
I be on TikTok.
But I mean, not too much.
Yeah. I be on TikTok.
Why?
Cause there be some,
Because I be on TikTok and there's like 13-year-olds showing more
Sorry.
with hello
My ear.
makeup. With hello makeup and stuff, and I'm like, I was not looking like that when I was that age.
But I think in a girl side too, like I understand that because I have 4 sisters, so like they, you know, they would put things on and it's like they're just trying to be cute. They don't mean it in like this provocative way. I think that like I understand that side. It's just really more like, you know, what do you see if you turn on like a beer commercial or something? You're not gonna, you know, you're gonna see like bikinis, things like that. And I think a lot of marketing came into play with that, which gives it like a bad taste, you know. But it just depends what you're looking for, and you know.
It depends if your parents also let you.
And your I guess reason behind it, right? Like my sisters, they could just be wearing something to look cute, but there is, you know, like I know females out there. They're like, no, I'm wearing this for a reason. Like I'm trying to get free drinks or whatever.
Usually
like,
that's
there's intentions behind it, right? So
You're right.
Hey, sometimes it works. It works.
right, and
Not
so,
for me though, but
and that's what I'm saying. Like if I seen that, like I'm not.
But
buying you a
sometimes,
drink.
well,
I'd
us
be like,
girls, we don't intentionally like wear.
sometimes it's just for us. Like
Yeah,
Right.
just for because of the cute outfit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again,
But
okay. I don't.
como te digo,
Let's count.
pero de que acá mis amigas y yo, pues no,
yeah.
All right.
no.
Trans.
Cada quien. I feel like we try to be just pretty, you know.
For us.
For
We're trying
us.
to be pretty first because we try to take cute pictures every time
Yeah.
we go out.
So who determines what pretty looks like though?
Us.
Ourselves.
Like what made you think that was pretty though?
Like,
You know
I
what I
We
mean?
feel
text
like so
each
good,
other.
yeah.
Like for me, I really do think it's like a lot of the TV and stuff because like if you,
I mean,
you know,
yeah,
you
'cause I
see
mean-
people like that and you're like, oh,
yeah,
that's pretty.
Yeah.
Like you see,
Most
if
definitely.
you're like a little,
especially nowadays.
like if
Like,
you're a little girl, what are you watching? Like Aladdin and stuff. So who do you see? You see Jasmine. Like she looks pretty what she's wearing, right? But like, what if you just change all that and like everyone's just wearing jeans and a regular shirt and you say that's pretty? That's all people will grow up with, you know, and that's all you see. So it changes the whole meaning of it.
TV is
We've been
bad.
humbled again.
Novelas are bad.
I don't watch them, so
You don't watch soap operas?
not novellas.
That's the same thing.
bro, nowadays no.
No, I don't watch soap operas either. Not even
Novelas
English.
do be wild
Novelas nowadays be wild. I'm like,
I
whoa.
He watches anime.
I was just watching novela when I
I
was.
think the closest
No,
I got was
young.
like Grey's
I be
Anatomy.
watching Rebelde at work.
Like,
Atrévete a soñar, bro. That was the shit. Lola, what was the other one? Lola es una vez or whatever it was called. It was that era between Rebelde, Lola, Atrévete a soñar, and there's another one.
I'm gonna be sending my mom Tupperware so I can go to it.
Bro, no, for real. If anybody needs Tupperware, Princess House, anything, I will be selling my mom's stuff because I'm gonna be front row at the Rebelde concert. I don't care what y'all tell me. We are gonna be there. My bad, but we're gonna be there.
Okay.
So if y'all were mothers, what would y'all say to your daughter if she was wearing revealing clothes?
Look,
Crop top and
If
a
she's 18,
short short.
look, if she's 18, I can't really tell
Booty
her. I'll
short.
be like, look, tú ya estás grande, you know? Like, you know what you're doing. Now, if
So
they're like
14.
12, 13, I'll be like, yeah, fix yourself.
But not even in the bad way, you know, because you're gonna make that like barrier between you and your daughter.
Not in a bad way,
Because
but
with
like...
me, I mean, I was never like prohibited. Oh, don't be wearing this. So you know, but out of respect. But like, I feel like if my mom would have been like, "Wait, I gotta bring it forward."
Like, if her mom would have been like, no, you don't wear this, this, and this. She
Yeah,
would
like people would literally hide. You know, like they would like put a jacket over. Oh,
Yeah.
this how I'm going, and
And then you go out. I did it a couple
Yeah,
times.
me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like I feel like me as a mom, I feel like I would want to have that like trust with my daughter. You know, all right, if you want to wear this, all right, wear it, but you know, don't be too revealing in a way. Like I'm letting you, but you know, don't
take it easy. Take it easy.
Why would you tell her to take it easy?
Because you never know who's out there looking for that stuff. Like you don't know, like, hey, you're gonna let her go to O1 or Standard wherever, and she's like being a little revealing. You don't know who's out there, like
especially
watching
because
her.
we already know how guys are.
We now know how guys are, but when you're like young, it's your first time going out, and guys try to get at you. Some of them are just trying to take you home, and next thing you know, you're dead somewhere. You never know, or they're trying to kidnap you.
So what if that same logic applies to you whenever you're in a relationship? Like your husband tells you the same logic.
Sometimes your husband can tell you the same logic, but I feel like once you're grown, it's like you know better. You know what to do, what not to do. El tóxico.
He's like, ya vente.
Come on.
¿Dónde estás?
Nah, he's como volvemos a lo mismo. He's out with his friends.
Wait.
Damn.
Shot.
Shop for that! I'm just like,
Shot because she's out with his friends.
La Mallory está enojada.
He's out with friends.
How are they dressed? Say, send me a selfie.
He's
no,
on
but
like
like, send me a
crop tops.
picture of yourself.
You better be wearing Chucks or Vans.
Man, he's out with friends, and
I
you're
want
here
straight
doing
leg
a
jeans.
podcast, bro. That's
yeah.
crazy.
After here, we're gonna go take some shots.
Hard. ¿Tres hermanos?
Crazy.
¿Mayitos? Corralitos.
Corralito.
He said.
My goal for next year, hablando de eso, is for us to take Hugo to Corralitos.
That is very much on the.
I wonder how he would.
I feel like he would be like me, just in the corner, like.
Okay.
Nah, he was cool.
I don't
man.
think so. I feel like he would.
We went out.
He
He
doesn't
was
know
cool.
how to dance.
That don't matter.
Hey, I was with my
Hugo
wife
Hey,
the whole time.
that's actually
Hear
my
me.
petition for next year. You're gonna learn how to dance.
Hear me out.
He danced
when
He
I was
said the only way I'll dance if Myra teaches me.
He
Oh,
would
yeah,
dance
that's
when I
right.
was with him.
Word.
Myra's gonna teach him.
After this,
So I
you
heard
gotta
One,
teach.
2, 3 teachers.
So I heard we're going out next week. is what I'm
No, 2:30,
hearing.
porque yo casi no sé.
So we're going out next week?
Damn.
Volcan? Oh, what? Where are you trying to go?
I want to go to O1. I
wanna
haven't
go to
been
O1.
there in a
We
longest.
went on a Saturday. It was alright. Last Saturday we went.
Vos era cuando yo iba a ir a la boda.
Yeah. It was alright. We should go.
El de low one.
Ah, cabrón.
Hablando de
JOP?
O1.
Yes, J.O.P.
JOP? Wow.
J.O.P. que fue la casa.
I'm out of questions.
So,
What
I
other
heard we're going
questions?
to O1 next weekend.
What?
We're going to O1 next weekend.
I like how we always make plans at the end of the podcast,
No.
but we never actually go.
No, so this time we're really going. We're
No,
really
we
going.
should.
We're
I'm
going
intrigued.
O1 on Saturday.
He's like,
Come on,
Come
Hugo.
on, Hugo, let's go.
Let's go.
I'll go if the watches go.
We can all invite the watches.
He said,
Yeah.
I'll go.
You're going?
I'm with les madre.
Alright, that's one. You got 4 people going.
Next Saturday?
Next
Yes.
Saturday.
Okay.
Hey, Jacob wants to go.
You wanna go?
I don't know.
it's pretty fun. I
I
mean, it's pretty fun, I guess.
Oh, one. I never heard of it.
Like,
hear me out.
more
It's not,
of- yeah.
it's not
But
I mean, it's usually my vibe then.
okay, we should be set.
hear me out,
We'll
Jacob.
be alright. Alright, O1 next week.
I
Saturday.
guess.
Where's the one?
Down the street.
Oh, it's here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Down the street.
Well, not here.
It's Escapade.
It's like 5 minutes away from here.
Is Escapade?
It's like 5 minutes from here, right?
It's-
Oh, that's what I told you I was trying to
It's
go to, right?
yeah, it's the getaway of saying Escapade.
Yeah, we don't say escapade. we
I
say
haven't
O1.
been
No,
there
say-
in like
we say
such
O1.
I was
a
telling him I
long
was
time.
trying to check that place out.
It's pretty fun.
We recently went last week, and I think the last time I went there was actually with her when we graduated high school.
Literally.
I think for my birthday.
I wasn't here.
You were not here.
The Slavon concert.
No, like on a Saturday, not for
Oh.
like
Like
concert, like
club-wise.
club-wise for.
Oh, concert wise, see.
concert
But
wise we
like
go
club
often.
wise, like
A
Saturday, no.
Yeah, I hadn't gone since like I graduated high school.
It's pretty fun.
It was fun though. I will say it was pretty fun. So, O1 next Saturday.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank you.
Trying to think of other questions.
Sabes contar, no cuentes conmigo.
So,
I got
we're
a
at the
question.
end
Oh,
of the
shit.
podcast, and we said that
I
Ugo
have a question. I have a
was
question.
gonna take a shot. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
It's because I want Ugo to take a shot.
all right.
know,
I just
Juan
thought of
wanted
one.
to
I'm
take a
sorry.
shot.
Thought of one. Sorry. I feel like that kid that's raising my hand at the end. Like when class is over. Now I'm like holding the class up. Does different culture affect dating for you guys?
Yes.
Wait,
It does.
can you repeat?
Wait, this is a good one. Let me make sure it's recording.